You know the deal. Time for more rounds. Excuse me. So, for what are you going to? I think 17 through 17. Puka minion poisoner, say clockwise and everything over the map. There's our plague doctor. I'll just check druid. Tell the truth. So what now? Double poet, double scout. One of each is going to be fake. You say clockwise, which if you're real, it would imply 9 is real, and then do 6 and 3 are fake. I don't know if I believe it though. I'll say 2 pairs of evil, which you know is obviously all in a row. If you were telling the truth, it has to be 9, 1, 2. But then 7 and 6 are both fake. It doesn't really work, which means you have to be lying. Three is evil plus corrupted. Alright. And so which means you're real as well. So you have to be corrupted by you since you're not adjacent poisoner or puka. So we still no. So that was the evil poet. One of the scouts is still poisoner. And the other one could be puka. Actually, no, because they're both evil and you tell the truth. Which, well, if you were evil, I mean, poison. You could be poisoner and puka could be closer. So. You say 9's a real scout, though. Well, if you're poisoner, then you're corrupted, which means you're not a real scout. And if you're poisoner, then you're not a real scout. You were poisoner. So obviously you're lying. This one I gotta check if you're telling the truth or not. So you're telling the truth, which means you are not puka, which means it is one of you. Obviously you're lying, and then you have to be lying as well, which means you can't be puka, which means that's 7. Okay, Bob, what's here with lycanthrope? Down goes Ba. That's lycanthrope. Okay, that's gonna be your lycanthrope. So don't have to worry about that, so that's good. Okay. 4, so it's not 4. So I think who is it then? What? Because 4 is not evil, so I mean. I tried to kill 4 already. Did I not? I swear I tried to. I'll check that back, I guess. I swear I tried to kill 4 though. Weird. That could just be stupid though. Or... Interesting. Chancellor Twin Minion. Reasonable. I think 9's telling the truth. Or the corrupt around you. That is gonna be true. There's no corruption here. There's our wretch. No corruption, you die. Okay, so there is a second Rambler. So 9 does disagree with 8 here. Well, only one of 2 and 9 can be fake. That's what's weird about this. Well, if 2 is fake, 2 is twin minion, and then 1 is Chancellor, which doesn't work. So that's not actually an outcast. Or... Well... Well, 2 is twin minion, 1 is lying. But he's not next to an outcast. Or 8 is twin minion. And then 3. Oh, it's 8 and 3. It's not 8 and 3? Jay, I can put this over to another streamer charge. I could probably get this just by killing. I feel like I'm missing something really obvious right now. I feel stupid. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no, I am stupid. Yeah, 9's telling the truth, which means, yeah. I forgot 9 was telling the truth. Yeah. I forgot 9 was telling the truth. Yeah, 3 is Chancellor. I don't know why I expected it to be lying. My fault. Lilith's Chancellor. Like their Bombardier. Okay, it's probably true. Which means 5 or 3 is our Chancellor. 5 does say it could be 3. Okay, well, one of these is fake. In fact, they're both fake. One of those is Werewolf, and one is Lilith. And then you were telling the truth, so it's gonna be 5. We get Chancellor. Okay, so double Fortune Teller, double Empress. You, I know, are telling the truth, which means you are good, which means you stop a ganger. And you're good, I mean, obviously. Which means at least one of the Fortune Tellers is fake. Also, 1 of 1 and 5 it has to be fake. The one that has to be Chancellor. So I'll just check what the Fortune Teller is. That was Chancellor, and so then last one's gonna be around here. You like have to be lying. You're just doing know what you're not lying. Also, you're never good because you're there, so you're good. I can just check if you're lying. Actually, you are lying, so still. Poisoner 278. So 1's lying, which means 278 are all villagers. You're busy, you're good. I mean, I believe that. Well, you're not adjacent to a poisoner, so let's see, yeah. And then it's gonna be either 6 or 5 here. So I'll do this. I know you have to be lying, so it's you. Alright, Bob Poisoner, 1 pair of evil. Hold Doctor, 2 force Poisoner. Okay, so one of these is Poisoner, and you are lying again. You're both lying. Okay, you're lying, and then so you're. I guess you could be just Poisoner. I mean, go, you're lying. And that would cover that. I mean, it could just be 6 here. Then you're covering poison, you're telling the truth, and then... Oh, well, you're lying, okay. So it's not that, which means you're lying. If you're... No, poison decrypted that. Oh, no. Yeah, poison decrypted that, I'm stupid. Which... Yeah, it does make sense. Okay. Did be a little stupid there, but didn't really make any mistakes resulting from that stupidness, though. So, here's what it is. See you tomorrow.